Hi there, Rob Vaughn with the Rob Vaughn team at Reforming Realty. And I have your market update for Providence Village. And I wanted to go over a couple things with you because there might be a little bit of a silver lining. But as you've noticed, though, every time you get one of this is our digital version of it here. But every time you get one of these numbers shift just a little bit, and most of them go up in terms of uh, number of active listings on the market, in terms of average days on market. You can see here, average days on market is up, and the current number of active listings is up. That's 32. Days on market is up to 83 days. So this is something to take into consideration. However, as my lovely assistant Charla pointed out to me, the silver lining here is that the prices are up from this same time last year. So January prices versus January prices. So January 2023 versus January 2022, the prices are still slightly up. So that is the silver lining to be considered on all this. Now, here's something though that I would want to warn folks of. All of our sellers, Providence Village especially, as these numbers tick up, is that don't trust the comps. In other words, historically, what we've always been able to do, and we've always been really aggressive at this. So we've always said, okay, especially in a good market, we've said, for example, just round numbers. We've said if your home is worth $300,000, then we want to look at the comps. If the comps say 300,000, or let's actually pick a better number. Let's say that the comps say $320,000. So if the comps say $320,000 was the value of your home in a really competitive market, we would push that envelope and potentially price it at 325, just slightly above. Because by the time your home is appraised, the odds are there will be other homes that will match that and give you just a little bit more money. So we're trying to predict what the market will do. Well, now, in the same way as we predict what the market will do, we are operating under certain comps that are 6 months old. And as homes in other areas and in our community in Providence Village have stayed on the market a little bit longer, and people are taking hits on their sales prices, although we are up from a year ago, the comp 6 months ago, a few months ago, may give us a false hope in terms of price. So in other words, if we have a home that's comps at 320,000 because of those comparable sales a few months ago, then what happens is we get real aggressive with that sales price, thinking it's still the same market, and it's not. It is a much slower market. It is not as competitive, and so buyers have their pick. And so that being said, you end up going down versus going up. And so what was a good method a few years ago or just a year or two ago is no longer a good method. So we may have to adjust accordingly in order to compete, because as there's more active listings on the market, you will want to be less aggressive on that side. Now our aggression is selling before the other guy to make more money versus ignoring the other guy. So things to take into consideration. I'm Rob Vaughn with the Rob Vaughn team at Reforming Realty, and we are the real estate company in Providence Village, and would love to help you and serve you and your family. Thanks again.